The Barnyard Brat is pretty good fun. This is a 1939 cartoon from Fleischer Studios. It is a Hunky and Spunky cartoon. It's directed by Dave Fleischer and Myron Waldman with a voice cast including Jack Mercer. And this is all about Spunky causing havoc in the barnyard, and we see him tormenting all of the animals. My favourite bit is actually right at the beginning when he bites onto some of the wool on a sheep or a lamb and pulls it, and it kind of unravels as if it's a jumper, which I thought was adorable. And he causes all of these problems for all of the different animals, and the animals group together and realise they have to do something about this. So that's exactly what they do. They take action to stop Spunky from causing problems and give him a taste of his own medicine. And I'll say no more. I don't want to go into any more specifics. I've already given one example of my personal highlight, and there are a lot of other really fun things that happen in this. I also love the variety in the animals themselves. There are a lot of different animals in this, which definitely helps to keep things varied and to have a lot of different things to look at. I don't love the sound effects. And I've mentioned this before with Hunky and Spunky. This is nowhere near as bad as some of the others. There are one in particular, I can't remember the name of it, but there's at least one other where it's just almost impossible to listen to. That's not the case here, but I still don't love the braying sounds of Hunky and Spunky. I'm just not a huge fan. So it's not the most pleasant to listen to. By no means, though, is it the worst. But the narrative itself I thought was really good fun, and the animals are wonderful. The animation quality is really great, and it's definitely very, very creative. I think so far this is probably my favourite Hunky and Spunky cartoon. I've only seen about 3 or 4 at this point. I have maybe the same again to watch, maybe a couple more. And this one is definitely my favourite narrative, my favourite concept. It's very creative, very well executed, and ultimately not a bad cartoon. If you're new to Hunky and Spunky, I'd say this is a really good one to start with. And if you're already a fan and you haven't seen this one yet, then of course, check it out. Hunky and Spunky might not be my favourite series from Fleischer, but I will continue to watch the rest, and I will go into each one with an open mind, because occasionally, as with the Barnyard Brat, there is one that actually I don't mind too much and I rather enjoyed it.